hello everyone, one time for Unlucky Girl episode 2. I think episode 1 was really good, yeah. Very action-packed, funny powers, and we can see this episode well, right, that it's quite the abstract power spectrum, and I like that, guys, you know. I mean, obviously I like, you know, shonen stuff and whatever, Marvel, Spider-Man and so on, right? And I think regardless if it's anime, comic books, DC comic, whatever, I prefer these powers, right, or I guess we call them abstract, right? Powers aren't like fire, but more like her, like unlucky, right? That's more interesting. So the anime both had, it was really crazy, like really funny comedy and so on. But I also really like the banana scene where she slips on a banana, right? Where it's like, oh no, it's a banana falls down and I slip on it and it causes this effect. Yeah, it's hilarious. I like that kind of like this, you know, yeah, how I say it. But I guess you know, abstract powers basically what I would call it, right? So this anime is both funny, it's very very high paced, but also then I do definitely enjoy that every character, I believe so at least. I'm an anime of course, but I think that every character is gonna have similar powers to her unlucky power. Right? They're gonna be like some other weird abstract rules of whatever, right? So I like that a lot, guys. But subscribe, press the like button, and let's check out the reaction. So Undead time, everyone. I mean, I like this a lot, right? And yeah, the interesting anime really is funny. You know, she got amazing bad luck, right? He got amazing, I don't know, immortality, I guess. And time is starting. It sounds like about it. Oh yeah, whatever. Time said it wrong. I was like, wait a minute, what did I start the time before? Oh, whatever. So I mean, there are some kind of, it's like a buddy comedy drop. Yeah, they have this weird. I guess so, right? In some weird way, definitely is. This anime is crazy though. Like, just sound it. Let's see, just that, and I'm gonna have to sound. There we go. Now we got sound. Sorry about it. Yeah. She's like, this guy is crazy! He's like, yeah! He's telling me, like, flexing, like, let's go, best friend! We finally best friends! Yeah, good luck, girl. She's like, this is my best friend for life, man. So you indeed. I think it's gonna be about her finding out the accident to her parents at the airplane. Okay. That was the kind of super advanced explanation of luck or something. He's just like, what? Yeah, he's like, super advanced mathematics for my bad luck. He's like, you got bad luck. Yeah, it's like, here's all the math. I like her expression though. Yeah, she's a very impressional character. Yeah, Suto! Yeah, yeah, that's right. She's very like, you know. Naruhodo indeed! Naruhodo! Okay. But yeah, I will protect you. Best friend? That's what you got from that? But yeah, we're best friends. He's like, yeah, we're best friends. So that's what I got from that. Oh, it's his house? He's kind of a Deadpool character. Yeah, I got like classic crazy base, you know, with like, yeah, I got all my stuff here in the... He's built her like a ultimate defensive gear. Yeah, in best friends. He's like, I got you, girl. I got a little tank outfit for you. Super Metal Gear. I love it. He's like, I will protect you. I built you like a massive yeah. It's like she gets her own like tank outfit. Okay, this is what you have best friends for. But of course she won't be able to move around in that like tank uniform. No, it'll be too heavy for her. There's no way she can move her body with that gear, man. It's like... Huh? I do wonder though where the story will go into that, guys. Yeah, obviously I'm only. And I do wonder where the story will actually go though. Because now they're just hanging out in his house, right? And talking about his, I don't know, plans or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, you wanna see? Yeah, like these weird comedy bits. So I'm wondering really why, like, there has to be some kind of general storyline, right? Now she's making her sad here. The anime has some weird jokes. Alltså Kanna-chan should be det Kanna-chan. Okay, I love this though. Now it's like, yeah, let's go on a ride! They want to send it to Zoom 100, yeah. Like, let's go! Can we get the opening? So, I haven't seen the opening yet, right? Just the opening last week, I remember. Maybe I'm just bad memory, I don't think so. So it has to be her. What's an opening? I have only seen it once though, because I haven't rewatched it. No, I don't think so, yeah. What's the song? It's interesting. It's like a Halo. Yeah, this is a cool opening. Oh yeah, now it turned into like a Nirvana thing. I see. Oh, another character? Yeah, some redhead. She's probably coming in later, right? Yeah, that's another character there. Then it looks like him, but with a black hair instead. Might be for some powers, maybe. Oh, another woman with like like a knight or something? Yeah, suddenly a woman appeared. It was like a blonde woman, I guess. It's a good song. It's probably one of my... I would say one of the best of this season. Yeah. It drew up a lot of Chainsaw Man, definitely. Except for the stash and everything. But also in the beginning with like the Makima, kind of like the Bible team and so on. Yeah, like the hands, they kind of see the Bible coming after that. But that's a good song. Definitely. Then it looks like most of the knights, right? So I guess the stronger enemies are gonna be some kind of maybe, I don't know, like religious characters. It felt like the other character we saw in the opening felt like there was a kind of, you know, crusade or something, right? Or like a modern take on that, you know, like they like to kind of like, oh, here's like a woman with like a sword or something, like a blonde woman with a kind of, you know, like a visor. It's like, I will fight you, yeah. So they look like the bad guys are gonna be some kind of, you know, like church or something, evil Templar knights or whatever, right? Wait, what? Suddenly the sky breaks something? Tell me if it's very action. Yeah, suddenly the sky is breaking. Like the sky is just like, well, like something's breaking the sky. Not falling for the sky, but breaking it. Oh, it's like a cyborg or something? What? This anime is so crazy. It's like a cyborg. Yeah, but it's like a cyborg that broke the sky and jumps from this. I don't know. Is the sky a ceiling? Maybe the sky is a dome. Maybe it isn't actually. But it is like a really weird. Oh, here we see. This is what I mean. This guy looks like a knight or something. Yeah. So he's part of the. Exactly, it's part of the bad guys. So it is a kind of holy knight something. Definitely. He got the power probably of gravity or something like that. Yeah, because she can't run. She's running backwards. She probably got like in Bleach, like Shinsho or gravity or something. Either he can reverse what's happening. He's either reversing what she's doing, or he has gravity powers probably. But of course, he can easily just get up again. No, but he got some gravity powers. So he can't fly around because he can use like no gravity. But I have no concept of his immortality. And what I mean with that is that, yes, obviously the cyborg is like winning now, but I mean I have no correlation to the cyborg and if he could just, yeah, go for this. Yeah, go for this blue-haired guy instead, the Bulma character. But like, I mean, I have no concept if he actually can lose a fight. I mean, he can just win. He can just tire them out. Yeah, like it's just, the guy seems to have zero, limitation, right? Maybe. Might have a weak spot though. The enemy's absurd though, because he can like, constantly. See if we go again. Yeah, the cyborg and he's. Yeah, like but can he lose anything? He's like, yeah, he comes back again. It's like whatever. The cyborg is like, come on, man. But it looks silly. It's like a little. It looks silly. It's like a whack-a-mole. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. But can't her bad luck power be used against the guy that's next to her? Can't she be like, oh, this guy slipped in a banana peel again or something? Or, lightning bolts or whatever. Yeah, we've seen her before be like, oh, sorry, a banana peel. Can't she be like, oh, sorry, it's like an oil. Yeah, it's a greasy oil or something here, and it's like on they're on a highway, right? Yeah, so it's like, oh, it's like a grease stain there. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's like, oh, did you slip on that little grease or something? Or oil then, yeah, whatever. Maybe. Because now she stands there like, we're the same as me? Okay, now it's really powering up that, oh, he's probably tired now. Yeah, I mean, the cyber probably only has enough fuel, right? Like, he can just make him lose all his fuel. He's like, he's probably overheating. I think he's, he needs to, like, release his heat there. On time power, maybe. No, he's gonna explain what they are, right? Yeah, it's like, so there's like 12 of them. They're like one number each. Yeah, it's like a clock board, right? So I guess they're like one per hour or something. It's like the Zodiac, so it's like 11, he's like, I'm number 5 or whatever, yeah, there's some kind of like, it's like the Chrono Crusaders. It's like, I'm the time of this thing. Something like that. And he used to be gross again, yeah, no problem. So yeah, he's number 9, exactly. The cyborg says 9 on his shoulder. Exactly, he's, Yeah, he's like, don't worry, girl, I can't lose. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he seems to have 0 limitation to his powers whatsoever. He's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm banging. He really seems to have 100% like you cannot lose. I mean, sure, he eventually. No, I don't. What they have to do with this guy, though, is like how Deadpool and so on and Wolverine. You have to capture them. Yeah, you have to like. He doesn't seem to be very strong though, so he's just immortal, right? So he reminds me of like Mr. Immortal in Marvel. So you beat Mr. Immortal by just, having him in a container or something. You have to contain him, right? Imprison him. But they put him in a container in one chapter in one of the Marvel stories. So the guy just can't lose, right? In a sense, he can never actually be defeated. But, he's like... Yeah, it's like, I believe in you! I guess she was the one that, like, summoned this thing to happen? You never know when this happened, man. Yeah, it's like suddenly a random accident happens. So it's like, oh no. The way he flies though is so silly, it's anyway. The way he the way he jetpacks himself. The way he jetpacks himself through this skyscraper is like, oh my god. He's like, I can fly easily. I guess it's supposed to be like a construction site, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, unavoidable. Yeah, you can't. His powers is like you can't avoid him. So he's like, yeah, that's why she couldn't run. Yeah, so they have some really weird powers in anime, but I guess it's very, very abstract, right? If it's similar to Bleach, yeah, it's like I got the power of color. Yeah, it's very abstract. She got the power of extreme bad luck, right? These guys got the power of extreme. Like you can never avoid whatever he does, right? Yeah, unavoidable power. Wait, why is it like what? What's happening? No, it's like a construction site. I see. This is bad luck, right? It's one of those, when the government is like, it's removing a condemned house or something, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's on purpose, right? So this anime is just, like I said, hair power is bad luck, right? So, right, so what it's called? A controlled demolition, right? You know, when the government or when it's maybe a private company and they have to remove like an old building, right? So you have like a planned demolition, right? So remove the rubble, right? And of course you have these warnings and all stuff, right? You know, to of course safely remove a building that's usually condemned, then, right, for being bad or whatever. So of course she accidentally sends them into a condemned building, but that's her power. Yeah, I mean, that is hilarious. He's like, why is this building falling? Oh, sorry, that's like condemned building. Yeah, the government is moving that building. So sorry about that. Yeah, it's like that's her thing, right? But seemingly everyone has wacky-do powers, right? Yeah, like abstract wacky-do powers. Oh, sorry, the time actually slightly wrong. Let me fix the timer because I was a little late there on starting the video. Sorry about that. So I was exercising a bit. So just put it for like 10 more seconds or so. Should be about right now here. But yeah, see, all the powers seems quite abstract, which I think is pretty interesting. I liked it more. I think it's more interesting than everyone is having like, have a fire medic, right? So if she has, super bad luck, as with that condemned building, right? And the other guy got like super, I don't know, accuracy or something. I guess you can compare it honestly to like something like, Hawkeye or Bullseye or one of those characters, because his powers is like he cannot miss basically. But I guess this is different because it's more like you can't avoid, which technically is not the same thing, I guess, than that as being that I never miss, that you can't avoid. It's not the exact same rules though. It's not the same, but very, very similar though. Very, very similar to basically having perfect aim, right? So he could just like, so I think it was like, controlled demolition, right, by the government. One of those classic, when you like move an old building to, it's the easiest way to remove an old building instead of having to I'll say it. But I feel the team is gonna be everything is right. He's unavoidable. He's undead. Yeah, I feel the team is like everyone has powers. But isn't her power like bad luck though? So what would that be, like unluck or something? I guess unlucky. I guess unlucky is her power, right? Yeah, unlucky. That seems to be the team. Yeah, everyone has powers on right? He's unavoidable. So what more powers can you have than Undin? You can have water powers. But I guess so, right? Everyone has a power starting with So yeah, unlucky of course. That's an undead, unavoidable. Yeah, that's a bit. Oh, sorry. Massive yawn. It's really late now. Yeah, it's past me. It's really late, so energy drink. In my defense, it is very late, Long day at work and so on. Yeah, so what's his power then? If he's not the same person? So I don't know, the cyborg might just be a cyborg, right? He's like, you're whatever, I don't know. Yeah, what is this guy then? What can he do? He looks like a Chinese martial artist. Yeah, he's either like a some kind of crusader, but he also looks a bit like a Chinese guy, right? Yeah, he's like a martial artist. He has like this typical what's it called? Kui dress? Something like that. So he looks like a typical. Well, he has the power of unavoidable though. He blocks it. Isn't the power though that he has like he's just immortal. Yeah, he's not a good martial artist, right? He's just he can easily block him, right? Yeah, exactly. Like this would be easy for him though. Yeah, he's like, whatever. It's super easy. Jag ska ta den där. Man, this is a weird anime. But I guess she's gonna give him his tool, man. Yeah, sånt där. Unlucky. This is so silly. You can't grab it correctly because everything she does is unlucky. She's like misses him and like, oh, sorry about that. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm immortal. Yeah, it's like he like froze him or something? Maybe his power is like unfrozen or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out everything on right. Oh, she gonna give him bad luck or something. Yeah. She's trying there. I like she was trying. Yeah, she was trying good there, man. She was trying good. That was beautiful. Yeah, she was like trying. I missed. Yeah, I was trying to give him bad luck. He just he's like a side step. That was beautiful. Yep, I missed. He's very relaxed, but I mean, he's basically immortal, so he can't ever really lose her. He's like, worry about me, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. It's like, okay, yes. Yeah, like, don't worry about it. It sounds like he can actually hurt me. She's like, no, I'm gonna get serious now. Yeah, she's like, okay, let's go. What's up? Oh god, this ad is so weird. Here we go. She's gonna use, she's like, yeah, she's going the Bulma strategy. This is what we call Bulma strategy. Yeah, come on. My god, that is weird, man. My god, that is crazy. She's like, Bulma, I will Bulma strategy you. My god, yeah. Yeah, she's quite well devound, right? What scene this is? Why is she so right out for? God damn it, But her the clouds are coming. Her bad luck is probably summoning a thunderstorm or something. You never know with her bad luck, man. And suddenly it's gonna be real. Suddenly it's gonna be like a thunderstorm or something, and Okay. He's like, okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's gonna talk more about this member thing, right? I mean, they clearly got like a, you know, they're like 12 people, right? It's like a zodiac, so they got like, yeah, I got one each here. And now he's gonna do this weird blitz thing again, where they enter the sky or something, yeah, where they like leave. Yeah, this like weird thing where they just enter through the sky, yeah, it's like, I guess you're teleporting by some kind of weird dark hole or something. Yeah, something like that. That's, yeah. Teleporting, I guess, to some wormhole or something. Yeah, no time to waste. Yeah, the passport, we're gonna... I feel these are the guys that... Yeah, it's Japan's map here. Okay, so we got a cruise ship. Then we go to like Russia or something. Okay, we're gonna fly. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're going up to like Mongolia or something. Okay, yeah, still it's Russia. Okay, it's Russia. Yeah, we're just gonna fly to Russia, no problem. Okay, get the ending then. The op feels good, definitely. And here we get yeah, I don't think I've seen this. Anything I don't know. Oh, it's like a Carrion. There is Carrion in the Greek mythology. The guy that, you know, gets to Nyx, right? Yeah, on his boat. Yeah, there we go, Carrion. The classic. And obviously that's, yeah, Andy. Huh. Who's this woman then? Maybe the woman's his wife or something, before he got powers from that. Because the woman did look the main character. No, that's like another woman. Which are kind of like... Could be his mom, maybe. They have kind of the same hair color, so kind of similar. Okay, the woman on the ship is definitely important later, probably. It's either like his wife or his mom or something. But they look very similar, so I could see it being his mother, so that might be, you know... Dependent happened. Well, maybe it's his wife, and this is like before he. Maybe it's like she thinks he's dead or something. Giving his power, she might think that he died or something like that, right? Huh. I don't know. There was a little bit like, because they looked quite similar too. Could be his parents, right, before the power. Yeah, the optic was great. Bit again here. Let's review it. Alright, and if you like the video, please subscribe. Slap it to someone. But yeah, that was a great episode. The anime is very, very over the top though. I mean, I like it. I love it. But it's like, yeah, the anime is very explosive. It's very Dokkan Sure Gyaru, Dokkan Paradise. It's very much of that. Yeah, it's very, very exploding. It's but I mean, it's very action packed. I mean, this anime is like no breaks right now. It's no break whatsoever. We only have episode 2, of course, so far, but it's like immediately episode 2 starts. It's like some jokes, right? With her getting this like, you know, gear, and then immediately the stuff with this like unavoidable cyborg guy. Yeah, it's like just a long action scene the whole episode, with some weird jokes and some etchy or whatever. So it's just like episode 1 was exactly the same, right? Yeah, it started immediately with the banana thing and so on. So definitely the most action packed, I would say, anime this season. It's very, very shonen, right? That's very shonen. I'm sure it's gonna probably slow down a little bit later, because certainly we have to, for example, there's some flashback, right, with him before, with his wife probably, and then of course with her parents and so on. So we certainly have some more flashbacks, right? Explaining that. The opening, we had a bunch of new characters, of course. Opening mostly, I guess, showed these different, the evil guys, whatever, right? The numbers, but there was one woman with like clearly red hair. So redhead, right? Like a long red hair. She's probably gonna be one of their friends, maybe coming in. She feels like a new party member, you know, that typical, you know, shonen anime. You see, here's the characters right there. She felt like here's the next character who can join the party, because everyone else in the opening, I would say, was mostly like part of those, like, you know, knights, like the knight uniforms, yeah. Part of that, right? Very white focus, white hair, and so on, right? White uniforms, so very a lot of like that color. She was like red, so she felt very different, right? Definitely. And there was a motion like flashback character, like her mom, or whatever. But I mean, that doesn't really count, of course. No, her mom will, I mean, unlikely be a main character. Right? So that's that. And we also saw, one thing again. Yeah, I also like how the opening. It might have changed up, man. Yeah, with like the stairs and like this symbolism, like Makima symbolism with like the Bible and so on. Christianity definitely had that parting, absolutely. But otherwise, good fight. And like I mentioned earlier, I do like how I like these abstract powers. This certainly is more fun, and it definitely the team is that everyone has an something, right? Like unlucky, undead, unavoidable, right? Instead of being accuracy, it's like, well, you can't avoid me. That's my power. Yeah, like this is my power, man. Unavoidability. But it is slightly different, though, I suppose. I guess. It actually, to me, is mostly weaker, right? Because it's like, if I am unavoidable, it means that, you know, if I do this thing, you can't avoid me. But if I like throw something like bullseye, you perhaps you can avoid that because it's not part of my body anymore, right? So having your body being unavoidable, like you summon to my body, like gravity. I guess earlier it was to have gravity, right? You know, then when it started the scene, I thought he had gravity, but he basically has gravity, yeah. Like, he basically has, like, you can't avoid his physical body, right? So, he basically makes you, you know, be pulled into his body, which is like gravity. Which is how gravity works. He basically has magic, yeah, he has, like, super gravity. You can't, like, leave his body, right? If he goes if he goes close to you, you can't run away him and so on like that. So it's basically gravity, but I guess weaker than how gravity usually are in anime, because his gravity powers are basically, he has his own gravity. He himself is the gravity, the well, right? He pulls it into him, which is weaker because usually people with, of course, gravity powers can like create a gravity point somewhere around them, maybe on the ground, maybe there, whatever, right? But him is more like you have to come to him, yeah. So, which means that, I mean, the weak part of that is, of course, that, if you're very powerful, if you're very physically strong, right, you might just ignore that. Yeah, okay, I'm coming to you, right? Yeah, so his powers clearly have a very obvious weakness. If you're physically stronger than him, or not stronger, but if you're better than him in physical proudness, right? Generally speaking, you will just win. So his powers are, he has. I would say he basically has gravity powers, but it's really terrible. Like the gravity power weaker than usual, and like I said, definitely also probably weaker than like perfect accuracy, because again, perfect accuracy, then you can utilize projectiles, right, and never miss. Hawkeye, Bullseye, so on. Just throw your boomerang, and he flips everything, right? He can't do that, right, because he makes you come to him instead. So it's like, yeah. But makes sense. He's like a big muscular guy with a cyborg or so. Yeah, it makes sense. He's more like beefed up instead, then, because his powers are kind of otherwise would make him quite vulnerable, right? But interesting. I like that, and I hope we're gonna see more characters with cool powers, right? But anyway, guys, this is with Arc Knight. Also, say out my Shield Hero versus Goblin Hero. Earlier today, tomorrow for Spike's Family, which is my favorite anime. Forget Anime Kawaii. So you guys can have a great day.